Halo Infinite's Ultimate Rewards, or also known as Capstones, are one of the few things that players can do to constantly earn free cosmetics for the game's multiplayer. We get a different one of these every week alongside the challenge reset and the new shop rotation, and in order to unlock them, you have to complete all of your weekly challenges and then a special Ultimate challenge to get your free item. Up until the winter update, every single one of these was completely new, which was pretty cool. Granted, there was a few instances where emblems were reused in different areas, like you'd unlock a weapon emblem and then a nameplate, etc, which was kind of annoying. However, the winter update made sure to bring back some of those older Ultimate Rewards for players to get a second chance at, and this has had mixed reception. Some people that play the game consistently are annoyed that they have nothing new to unlock, and this is an understandable viewpoint. However, for myself, there's a few that I missed out on, and I'm glad they came back, as maybe I didn't have the time to play or complete all those challenges the first time, especially back when the challenges really sucked. So I think it's very good for 343 to have brought some of these older rewards back. Stuff like the Rampant Visor and the Beltol Visor were both ones that I really wanted and missed out on, same with Blue Mojo, and various other ones. I understand why people are annoyed about the repeats, but personally, I think it is a good thing for myself and a lot of other people. But anyway, today's video I wanted to talk about the upcoming Ultimate Rewards that will be releasing over the remainder of the winter update. Now this week's is the Abbey Lime Sniper Rifle coating, which we probably already knew by now. It's one of the best sniper coatings in the game, if not the best. It's this lovely black, red and green sniper coating. It looks great, and this is one that I did unlock originally, but I'm glad they brought it back. Next week's is the Double Zeros Visor. This one I'm not a huge fan of, but I do think it's a solid reward regardless, as visors can be used on all cores, and you can make some pretty cool spawns with this. There is a few visors that do look similar to it, but I'm pretty sure both of those are paid, or maybe one's in the Battle Pass. Ones that sort of have a similar colour scheme and design, but Double Zeros is still a pretty solid option. And that one will be releasing on the 31st of January. After that, we have the Wedgwood Spriggan coating, which is a completely brand new reward. This is a coating for the Mark 5B core, and it looks pretty nice. I'm personally really excited for this one. Even if it is just a simple blue and red coating, I still think it's a really good reward, and it adds a bit more variety to the Mark 5B coating, so this will be one that I aim for. On the 14th of February, we get the return of the Foxwood Seal Armor coating. This is one of the better coatings for the Mark 7, and another one that I'm looking forward to grinding for when it returns. I missed out on it when it first released, so I am glad it's coming back. After that, on the 21st of February, we have the Sentry Stance. This is one that I believe I'd already unlocked. Either way, it's a solid stance and can create some really tactical looking spawns. On the 28th of February, we have another brand new one, this being the Packed Punch Bulldog coating. It's a pretty basic one overall, being an orange and black one. However, it's still quite different from the default look, and it's another free Bulldog coating, so I still think this is a solid one, and another one that I will definitely be grinding for, and since it's new, I imagine a lot of other people will be too. And then on the 7th of March, we get the final Ultimate Reward for the winter update, which is the Sapphire Frost Visor. This is another one that I unlocked originally. This was a Season 2 Ultimate Reward that was originally for the Rikshasa core, and it looks great. It's one of the nicer blue visors. Granted, there is a lot of them, but this one has a cool pattern to it, and I like how this visor looks. And that is every Ultimate Reward that will be releasing during the winter update that we know of. Some of these might change, considering Wedgwood Spriggan and Packed Punch were added relatively recently and did actually replace two other rewards, which was the Sacrifice Nameplate and the Wally Gloves. Personally, I think this was a pretty good change. But one last thing I did want to mention before I wrap this video up is both the Power Loader coating for the Mark 7 core and the Fateful Kinetics Visor were both supposed to be Ultimate Rewards, and these could potentially be the first Ultimate Rewards of Season 3. I could be entirely wrong on that regard, and these items could be repurposed for something else, but to my knowledge they were supposed to be Ultimate Rewards. However, since things changed with the winter update releasing, these were delayed, and I don't know when they will release or if they even will, but it is entirely possible they will be Season 3 Ultimates. Anyway, out of all these remaining ones, is there any that you're particularly looking forward to? Out of all of them, I think Wedgwood Spriggan is the one that I want the most, although Foxwood Seal is a very close second. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.